With General Robert E. Lee's surrender at the Appomattox Courthouse on April 9, 1865, America finally ended a bloody 4-year war. The country was tired of battle and did not want to dwell on the horrors of war any longer. Composer and publisher George F. Root noted that when the war ended, sales of war songs stopped as if they had been shot, for everybody had had enough of war. Songwriters returned to subjects and sentiments popular in the 1820s and 30s, brief, nostalgic, or cautionary dramas or vignettes. Hard times come again no more. The sheet music trade showed little interest in the central issues of the day. The social realities of the time, the hardships of war widows and ex-slaves, and the bitterness of the Southern whites were not material from which hit songs could be fashioned. Stephen Foster is considered by many to be one of the greatest American songwriters. Many of his songs, including "Oh Susanna" and "Old Folks at Home," also known as Swanee River, remain popular even to this day. "Beautiful Dreamer," one of Foster's most beloved songs, was composed during the height of the Civil War, and possibly evoked nostalgia for a peaceful time. Though the meaning of the piece has been reinterpreted by each subsequent generation, the song lives on as a staple of American culture.
This is John Philip Sousa, and I'm very glad to be here with my band, representing my own country, America. I hope you will enjoy hearing me again as much as I always enjoy playing for you. I've been asked to begin with a march that is an old favorite of mine. Maybe you will recognize it.
Sousa was a key figure in American music history. As a prolific composer for the stage and concert hall, he put his unmistakable stamp on a well-known popular form, the march. As a conductor, he thrilled audiences with a blend of showmanship and polished performance. Bands blossomed during the Civil War into a national patriotic movement, and continued as an amateur pastime even after an elite professional strain of wind band performance emerged. The professional band, led in the post-war years by Patrick S. Gilmore and John Philip Sousa, brought polished musical performances to the ears of more Americans than any other ensemble. But behind bands like Sousa's lay a vast network of amateur groups that, like church choirs, were part of many Americans' musical experience, as both performers and listeners. Nourished by the spread of music teaching, the growth of the music instrument business, and an appetite for music at local functions, the amateur band provided amusement for people in towns and villages.